You are in this toxic cycle because there is a lesson that still needs to be learned. You may be incredibly close to figuring it out, but maybe not exactly there. When you learn the lesson, you move through it. You find that you keep getting into the same cycles of repeat, same kind of relationships, same kind of employers, same kind of messy friendships that you don't like, whatever this thing is that you don't like so much, and it does not feel good to you when you're in it. It's likely because there's still something for you to learn that you have not quite grasped yet. Toxic cycles happen because there's something that feels familiar about this new cycle that we're going into that is likely going to bring us some type of letdown or some type of regret. We probably have in our past, in the family dynamic, in the childhood dynamic, something that is very reminiscent of the cycle that you're in now. And so you were initially programmed into believing that that is love, or that is respect, or that is friendship, or that is loyalty, whatever this is. Again, you were programmed into believing that because of you experiencing something similar to that in your childhood, in your family system. And so now that you are dealing with this in your very well adult life, you know that it's not comfortable in its outcomes. You know that this does not lead to your overall outcome. You know that it's not elevating your highest sense of self, but you're in it because it feels comfortable to you. So when you realize that, you then might be able to recognize that there is a deep level of fear happening within you related to you going in a new, different kind of direction. Maybe there weren't a lot of people in your childhood where you grew up that did the opposite thing or went in a different direction, and so therefore you'd be the first person to break the cycle. And that can be incredibly frightening. Breaking cycles of addiction, being with toxic lovers, being in jobs or careers that are really hard or bad on the body, maybe toxic cycles related to your integrity of some kind, whatever this is. The reason why it's hard for you to get out of the cycle, and you are aware that it's a cycle of repeat that you don't want to be in, is because there is some fear about going in the other direction. Sometimes the very ugly, toxic past can be a lot more appealing and comfortable than the unknown, bright future. You don't know what the future is going to hold. That could be anything, but at least I know this devil over here. That's the past, and that's the toxic cycle. And so that sometimes is the reason why it's so hard to break the cycle. Once you become aware, you know that you're in it. You don't want to keep experiencing cycles of repeat, but the opposite direction is a little bit uncertain. It's confusing. I'm afraid. I don't know exactly if I'll be successful over there. Will I be able to follow through? Do I have the discipline? Do I have the tenacity to go in this other direction? Yes, you do. It is going to be dark. It's going to be lonely at times, especially if you're breaking family cycles, maybe deeply rooted cultural codes that have been embedded in those family cycles. But if you decide to take action and move in a direction that breaks you out of a cycle, you're going to be divinely led and guided out of it, because the whole mission for you on this earth is to learn the lessons of the cycles, break out of toxic cycles, and move your life in a new direction for your own legacy, for your own children, for your own life purpose. And so if you make the decision to move in the direction that feels right for you, loving for you, healing for you, prosperous for you, you will be absolutely divinely guided and protected in that choice. But you have to make the choice.